What is going on, everybody? It is the Full Throttle Hog. We're coming back to you with another video after taking 2 weeks off. No filming, no editing, no photos, nothing like that. It's Memorial Day. We want to just remember those that paid the ultimate sacrifice. So today we're going to go take a ride down to the beach, and I'm going to talk to you guys about some trips we got planned and how we're preparing. So let's get on the bike.
So if this is your first time to the channel, I'd like to say welcome, thank you for stopping by. If you're into motorcycles, motorcycle adventures, we are a traveling motovlogging channel, and we dabble in some cinematic adventures in there as well. So if you're into any of that type of stuff, go ahead and hit subscribe down below, hit that bell icon, leave me a comment, let me know that you subscribe. So we're gonna jam down to the beach right now, take a look at all the beautiful people here in San Diego, and then I will tune back in with you guys. Let's go. Here's a little fun fact for you. If you've spent any amount of time in Southern California, you know that it's not always postcard picture perfect. Typically, more often times than not, you're going to have this overcast type of layer, and there's only a few special days out of the year that it's actually crystal clear down here at the beach. And when I lived here years ago, that was a pretty big shock. When I lived down at the beach, I was thinking it was going to be beautiful sunshine every day, and it really wasn't. So we're going to cruise on down through Mission Beach and Pacific Beach, and I really just am jumping back on the saddle. Like I said, 2 weeks off, no filming, no editing, no photos. I wanted 2 complete full weeks off without the worry of any type of production stuff, and that's both for the channel and all other projects I stopped or froze so that I could just I don't know, just be. I think it's important to not get burnt out and have those breaks. Ironically, during this 2-week hiatus, I had a lot of thoughts coming to mind being like, hey, just grab your camera. And I said, nope, not gonna do it. So it was nice, don't get me wrong. I had my birthday in the middle of this month, went out to Vegas and had a great time out there and just, kind of got back to neutral. But with all that out of the way, now I am getting prepared for some trips. One of them being this week. I have committed, pulled the trigger. It's happening. I'm leaving this Thursday for Moyers, Oklahoma, where I will spend a week at Adam Sandoval's K River Campground. I'm so excited. It's on the bucket list. It's going to be a little bit different because I'm not riding there. I'm not even bringing my bike. So I'm going to fly out there. I'm bringing all the camera gear, all my production stuff. It's just one of those things I really just want to document the campsite, do some cinematic B-rolls of that site, and hopefully that's going to be something you guys are all into. While we are out there, we're actually going to be doing some live streaming at the K River Campground, which should be pretty cool. And what I'm really excited about is some night photography. I can't wait to get, some of those cabins. If you guys are familiar with K River and the setup, Adam's done some really cool cabins for veterans and things like that, and tree houses that I cannot wait to shoot at night. So that's what we got coming up this week. Let me know down in the comments, have you guys been to the K River Campground? If so, what were your thoughts? Or is it on your bucket list? I'd be curious to know. So after we get back from K River, it's really going to be getting the last minute preparation stuff ready for Sturgis 2021. I can't say this enough, but Sturgis 2020, even being a COVID year, that was one of the best vacations I have ever taken. I know I don't want to put that pressure to have 2021 compete with 2020, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to that and getting out there again and taking advantage of riding in the Black Hills, and cannot wait. But if you've been following along, you know that we are staying 5 blocks away from Main Street, so I do plan on going live while at Sturgis and live while at K River Campground. That was, half the goal of hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark, is that I can go live from a mobile device, and I'll be looking forward to that. But summer is here. We in Southern California on June 15th, so 16 days from the day that I'm recording this video, they are, I guess, releasing the mask mandate here. We are probably one of the last states to do so. But I tell you what, that means, folks, we are climbing out of this COVID nightmare and we can get back on with our regular scheduled programming. It was really tough to start a new YouTube channel during that COVID time. We made it through it, and I'm just excited to keep pushing forward. You guys have been awesome, and man, after this break, I'm just fired up. I have so many different ideas up here that I want to definitely lay down some film and get in that editing room and bring you guys just some more cinematic stuff. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about, I've never done it, but I'd be very curious. I'm interested in renting a motorcycle while out in Oklahoma so that I can take advantage of those roads and see something new on two wheels. So have you ever rented a motorcycle? What was your experience? Did you use one of the apps? Did you go through Harley? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you've ever done that. I'd be curious. I'm trying to educate myself in the next couple of days. Packing has been definitely difficult, as I am trying to bring everything I possibly can and take advantage of the fact that I'm flying there and I can bring more production gear with me. So depending on cell reception and things like that, I do want to make sure that I try to upload videos while I'm there, along with doing a live stream. But see, yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. These gloomy skies right here, this is a typical day down at the beach in San Diego. It's not all sunshine all the time, as a lot of people come to find out. And it's a little disappointing. It's great for photography, don't get me wrong. Being a little overcast, it is fantastic for photography. But I figured we'd go down towards the boardwalk area, all the beautiful people, everybody that's been trying to work out and get rid of their COVID-19 pounds, I guess, including myself. So it's a holiday today. The main areas here, we are on Garnett Avenue, which is one of the main streets in Pacific Beach. And then we're gonna go down and head towards the beach line there, head up to the roller coaster that, if you've been watching this channel, you've seen before, and that is called Belmont Park. A lot of motorcycles usually hang out there. It's just a great place to just, I don't know, park the bike, take advantage of the scenery. In some other news, what I'm going to be doing is, I know you guys have been DMing me and asking about Motovlogger Monday and what happened the last couple weeks. So obviously, like I said, I've been taking a little hiatus up until today. And during that downtime, I had a chance to think about a different approach to some stuff, right? So I would really be interested to know, like, I want to move Motovlogger Monday, and I understand it cannot be Motovlogger Monday anymore. But I think I'm going to start doing motovlogs on Sunday evenings, around 5 o'clock or so. Therefore, when everybody's out and about and they've maybe had a trip planned or something going on, we can kind of hang out, kind of end the week before we start another one, talking about the adventures and things like that. So I'll probably start doing some live streams on Sunday evening, so be looking forward to that. So back in the day, that used to be a Denny's right there, and they were remodeling it. Then COVID hit, and now it's looks like, I don't think that remodel is going to happen. Also coming up in the near future, I have a video that's going to cover the 2 routes that you want to do if you're going to Sturgis. Sturgis is different for everybody, and some people are there for the entire duration of Sturgis, and some people only have just a few days. So what I'm going to be doing is showing you 2 complete full days, which includes food stops and things like that, things that you might want to consider to take advantage of the most ride time, and the 2 routes that I would recommend that you get to cover the most ground. It is subjective, but I'm working on that right now. Hopefully I can get that out to you. You guys will enjoy it as we get closer to Sturgis 2021. As always, I want to know, are you going to Sturgis 2021? Let me know down in the comments. It's kind of nice, though. I understand I said the mask mandate is not happening until June 15th, but as you can see, as we've been driving around, I don't think anybody's really paying attention to that much anymore. They're just not wearing masks. I think they're over it. I know I'm over it. It's got to be hard, definitely for the workers. I think the workers are going to have to probably wear their masks a little bit longer. But man, I couldn't imagine just being in a kitchen or something like that where it's all hot and you got to keep that mask on the entire time. Also, I think maybe tomorrow, the morning period is over for me, and I might have to go get another GoPro Hero 9. If you don't know, my GoPro Hero 9 was snapped right off my helmet right outside of a Starbucks So secure your gear, it's important. But yeah, I've missed my GoPro Hero 9 for sure with that max lens. So I think I'm gonna have to do that. I might actually just go and pull the trigger tomorrow. They just announced here in San Diego that they are going to go forward. We have a huge fireworks show that happens during 4th of July. And it's in several places throughout the county. However, it's all synchronized. And they've announced that that's going to be a go for launch this 4th of July, which is another indication of us getting out of this pandemic and back to normal life. I'm extremely excited because Sturgis 2020, one of the things that they got rid of was no open containers outside, which me personally, I thought it was counterproductive. If you want to keep social distancing, then don't cram people into a bar. Let them grab their drinks and get outside in fresh air. They decided not to allow that in 2020, but they've announced for 2021 that will be reinstated so that you can have open containers outside, kind of walk the strip and things like that while enjoying a frothy beverage. And I'll be interested to see like the opening day events and ceremonies and things like that. Things that the pandemic itself, I mean, me personally, I thought South Dakota did it right. They really didn't trip on a lot of stuff, and this is just my opinion. And they've been very successful. And when I say successful, I'm talking about infection rates and things like that. Kind of like a couple of the other states, like they really didn't restrict that many things, and they've bounced back faster than, let's just say, here in California, where they pretty much restricted everything. So it's been a long time since I actually haven't rode this bike on a holiday weekend. I will tell you that with the pandemic and things like that, this is the first holiday weekend I've had a chance to take advantage and bring the bike out. And I'm pretty excited to see what's going on at Belmont Park. Belmont Park is notorious for its white wooden roller coaster. It's a big time biker kind of hangout. You got bars and restaurants and things like that. So if you're in the San Diego area, you definitely want to check out Belmont Park. Hopefully you get lucky if you're here and you get a completely sunny day, but if you don't fret. It's I would say 70% of the days here by the beach, it's overcast with some marine layers, so it shouldn't bother you much. Still great time. All right, so here we are. Let's go up. We'll park the bike, and then I'm going to show you guys a little B-roll of Belmont Park.
I'm a boss, 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 baby, I'm a boss, 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 calling all the shots, 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 baby, I'm a boss, boss, you know I'm a baller, I keep the mansion running.
So that is going to do it today. I just wanted to update you guys on everything that's going on, all the plans that we have coming up, and we're preparing for them. So until next time, y'all ride safe, be safe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
But I'm on a diet and I'm trying not to eat the carbs.